City election candidate interviews. Hi, I'm Larry Hembry, publisher of the Loogootee Tribune, and I'm your host, and I'll ask each candidate 10 questions. So let's get started. Let's move on to the City Council candidate questions. Question 1. What qualifies you to serve on the Loogootee City Council?
I think my experiences. I've worked in the private sector for several different companies. I've also been co-owner in several retail businesses, and I've worked for lawyers, judges. I just think the variety of different jobs, and plus I worked with my I worked for my husband when he was the mayor for 8 years. Also in his insurance business. So I've done a variety of different jobs working with the public as well as privately. So I think, just life experiences in general, because just being a citizen of Loogootee and being a taxpayer, I think best qualifies me.
Question 2. What do you think is the biggest problem the city faces?
That's really kind of a hard question to answer, and I'm not really just too sure on how to answer it. What with the economy and the state that it's in, the higher prices at the gas pumps and in the grocery stores, and cost of heating and electric to the everyday person. And I think all those are contributing factors to the problems that actually face the city. It's tough. I think we're trying to do a good service for the community, but yet try and keep a balance and keep things within reason and make sure that we don't get so extravagant in the things that we do and buy. I just think that it's a variety of different things. So I think that's just kind of a tough one to actually pinpoint and say what the biggest problem is. Or for me, I think one thing is that we really need more jobs in the area. And that's a hard thing there too, because we've had businesses come and then things just don't work out and they leave, and I don't know. I think we all just kind of have to work together, and we really have to watch our expenses, because I know that the taxpayers are watching, and they want to make sure that we spend their money wisely. So I think just being careful and watching the expenses and that, and if we do have more businesses come to town, I think we need to work with them and help them become established in that.
Question 3. How do you plan to handle the budget?
Actually, I think right now we're okay on our budget. I did speak with our clerk treasurer, and she said that we're handling it okay. We're paying our bills and commitments right now, and we're doing okay. So that part's good. But I think that we're going to have to be careful in the future, because we're going to be getting less money from the state. As I understand it, we're on, the state runs like 2 years behind, so we're actually working on 2009's monies. So right now we are handling it okay, but we don't know what the future's going to be, and I think that one thing that would be nice is if we could actually get the cost of insurance down for the city, because that is astronomical. And it would be nice if we could get that cost down, but yet increase the money that we receive for the street department, because our roads and streets in town could use a little extra help. We never seem to have enough money for blacktopping and gravel and that. So.
Question 4. What sets you apart from the other opponents?
Well, I'm not really sure that I can answer that really too clearly, because I don't know my opponent that well. What I do know of him, it's okay. I feel like I don't have a problem making decisions. I definitely didn't have to think twice before I put my name on that line at the courthouse and signed up for councilperson at large. And once I did that, I wasn't about to change that. And I'm not going to make any kind of a compromise on that with anyone. So I just feel like once I make a commitment, I intend to live with that and do the best I can. And I just try to do what's right for everybody concerned, and not look at what would best serve me. I feel like I have gone into this position not really having a personal agenda. I just do the best job that I can for all concerned.
And our last city council candidate question, question 5. If elected, what is your primary goal?
I can best benefit the city by staying involved, staying focused on what I believe, and doing what's right for the citizens. I try to have an objective idea to what is happening, and remember to listen to the people, because I feel like my actions on the board actually represent the citizens. I don't necessarily agree with everything, and I've been known to lose my composure on a few occasions, and have had to apologize for that, but I think my actions are pretty straightforward. I believe when we vote on something that it has to have everybody in mind and not just a select few. I think I would like to thank the citizens for allowing me to serve them these past few years, and would definitely appreciate the opportunity to continue to serve them and be their voice, and thank them for all the support they've given me. I've been out knocking doors and between all the rains, and it's been challenging, but it's been worthwhile, because I have been received very well, and I want to thank them for that. And remember for them to vote on May 3rd, and keep me in mind. I definitely need the support, and would appreciate their vote.
Thanks again for watching, and remember to vote on May the 3rd. For the Loogootee Tribune and the LoogooteeTribune.com, I'm Larry Hembry.